Roma 3, Genoa 1. What a great performance that was. A controlled performance. It was utter domination in the first half. Probably some of the best football we've seen since Como. And again, that was the best football we've seen since Milan. Like, this Roma team is improving, and that's the best thing you can say about it. Our attacking play is improving. Our defensive solidity is still there. Yes, we conceded one. We all saw Milan extremely annoyed conceding a goal because he wants a clean sheet record. He wanted another one. He wants to win back to back years, best goalkeeper in the league, which he already is the best goalkeeper in the league. But let's stick to a topic. That was a great performance. We control the game again. That's what this Roma team does. We score our goals and we control the second half, or we control the rest of the game whenever we score. And the attacking display is very, very clearly improving. We've seen it time and time again. We're scoring more goals. Like if I attack, that's the best way to put it. We're scoring more goals. So that's the best way to say our attack is improving. And I really want to look at the momentum of the match record, like the match momentum. Like in that first half, that was pretty much all Roma. Yes, you can see here, Genoa had a few moments. Look at that. Genoa had a few moments, but realistically, that was all Roma, and you can see by the goals. It was 3 goals, bang, bang, bang. And in the second half, yes, Roma gave possession a bit more to Genoa. However, you see, we can clearly tell that wasn't any possession that was really going anywhere. As you can see from their big chances, they had 10 big chances, 10 total shots, but they only have 0 big chances. There wasn't really much going in. Even though they scored a goal, they had 0 big chances. Like, their goal came from a deflection. I think it was off Hermoso. I don't know who it was, or Gilardi. I don't know who it was, but it was a deflected goal. And, you know what I mean? Those happen throughout the season. Like, they happen. They come about. So, it's good that those goals, we're not conceding goals because teams are just playing outside the park. They're coming back close and playing us out the park. They're just getting a few, you know what I mean, like consolation goals, and that's really good today. But we're gonna move on. I really want to talk about the front four, excluding Cristante. So Sule, Dybala, Ferguson, and Cornet. Those 4 today, that was a 4-man step. Dual Argentinian, Irish, Frenchman step. Incredible. Cornet deservedly got his man of the match. He got his goal. Should have got a second one. But Somariva, keepers are so protected these days because in no way is, in my opinion, if you play football, like, you don't understand that. Keeper had no control of the ball. He had no control of the situation. And Cornet took advantage of it and scored. He should have got a second goal. But the referee called it because, you know, keepers are so protected these days. If you give them a little bit of contact, they'll flare around and the foul. Because let's be real, somebody even had no control of the possession, no control of the ball, and Corey took advantage. But you know, referees are on keepers. And Dybala today, he played a 90, which is very impressive. Like, that's crazy to say. A football player playing 90 is impressive. However, in Dybala's case, it is very impressive, and he played very well throughout the 90. Could have got a penalty. I don't know. I think for the corner second goal, I think he could have got a penalty because I don't know who it was, but one of the Genoa defenders flew in, boots so high that took Dybala out of the pitch, but maybe he got a bit of possession. I don't know. I couldn't really see from the replay. Wasn't giving you the clearest shot. Sule unfortunately got taken off after 57 minutes. Hopefully it's not a long-term injury because we need him. We've got a couple big games coming up. We got a couple just games. Let's see who's we got coming up. I just want to see just in case. But we need someone like Sule who absolutely is. He's a metronome. He's everything to our team. Without him, we struggle to create chances and attack. And yeah, today he was very incredible. We got Atalanta, Lecce, Sassuolo, Torino twice, and once in the Coppa Italia and once in the league. And then we got Stuttgart and then Milan. So we got winnable games, but you want Sule having momentum going into these games. These are the games we have to win to get that top 4 position where we actually secured it today. We'll be going on to that a bit later. And Ferguson, that's another goal. And today he also got an assist. I think it was for the corner goal where he just laid it off. Brilliant layoff. The way he killed that ball, boom, straight into Corner's feet, and then he bam, fired it right into it. His goal was a bit scrappy, and he definitely took a bit of a heavy touch, but then he tried to stretch and completely missed. But a goal is a goal, and that's the commentator said if you watch it on CBS, that's a poacher's goal. Like, he was running with Sule. A lot of players may just leave Sule to go because they think that Sule's going to score. But Sule tried to be a bit too cute and play it near post again. And keeper saved it. But again, Somariva, another spill out. And Ferguson was right there to just pounce it in, stretch the leg. He stretched his leg and just bundled in. But that's a poacher's goal. You need stuff like that. Another great performance today, I want to say, is Wesley. Wesley, again, what can you say about Wesley? Today he was just everywhere, playing on that left hand side again, which I don't really like. I don't like playing on that left hand side, but as long as he's playing, he's gonna give you a 7 out of 10 minimum. Selig today, but I don't know. Like, we won 3-1, so we're not really gonna go in on them too hard. The back three, sorry. Just very solid again. Yes, they conceded one to Ekuban, but they were solid. Mancini went off 74 minutes in, maybe to have some rest. I can't remember what actually happened. So much happened in that game that I don't remember. But they brought on Girardi and Pizzilli, which is cool. And Dovbyk came on, was linking up. He was linking up, but what are we gonna expect from Dovbyk? Like, I think he should leave in the winter, and we bring in another striker, because Dovbyk right now just doesn't look like Gasperini favors him, and Gasperini from the season favored Ferguson, and now Ferguson is repaying that dividends. Like, he's now scoring the goals, and which is really good to see. Like, personally, I don't really care who scores the goals as long as the goals get scored, but you want your number 9 to start scoring goals, and Ferguson's doing that. Do I think he's going to be here next year? I don't know, but who knows? We'll see. We'll see what happens in the summer. But again, I want to talk about Angelino as well. He didn't play again. Again, I thought he'd be back. If he's on the bench, fit and ready to go, he should be like getting a few minutes here and there. Let me see. When did he last get a minute? Helens Verona. He hasn't played. He played 5 minutes against Celtic. Like, is he unfit to play in these games? Like, could he not have come on at the end against Como? Could he not have come on today when we were 3-1 up? Like, we were 3-0 up for a large majority of the game. Like, why couldn't you have come on and, like, given us something? Given us another 10-minute cameo? Like, we want to see Angelino play. I want to see Angelino and Wesley play. Gasperini isn't giving us that. I don't think it's tactical. I think once Angelino's fully fit, him and Wesley will play that wing-back pairing together, because that will be one of the best wing-back pairings we'll have in Serie A. But, yeah, like, he just doesn't think it's ready. But we're going to move on to the table. Today, with that win, firmly puts Roma in top 4, a point ahead of Juventus, who won their game 2-0 against Pisa. Brilliant. It wasn't brilliant. It was more of a scrappy game. But they won their game, and that's what matters. Roma, who haven't had the best of, isn't the best of form in terms of Serie A. 1-0 to Napoli. 1-0 loss to Napoli. 1-0 loss to Cagliari, and a 2-1 loss to Juventus. Only picking up wins against Como and Genoa today. We need to start picking up points, because now that's 3 losses in 5, and from pretty much being tied first place, or being comfortably first place 2 games ago or 3 games ago, to now being 4th and just comfortably 4th. Yeah, we need something. Like, Juventus have caught up. They've caught up the distance between us and them, and Napoli, Milan, and Inter will all have a game in hand, and they will all play. Yes, they have pretty difficult games. Napoli have Lazio. Is that actually a difficult game? I don't know. But Inter got Bologna and Milan got Cagliari. Three games that all 3 of them you expect them to win, but hopefully we'll hope for a few drop points here and there. But Roma, now they need to go and get wins after wins after wins, because in the next up and coming fixtures, again, like I said, they got Atalanta, Verona, Sassuolo, all these teams, and Atalanta under Palladino has been pretty revived. So, yeah, we're gonna see. Gasperini's gonna go back home to Bergamo and see what we have. But yeah, again, I want to keep that short. This was another quick little review, because not much happened, after the first half. brilliant game. If you want more tactical stuff, I'll bring it to you. Just let me know down below, or DM me on Instagram or TikTok. It'd be in my channel page. If not, thank you for watching. Peace out. I hope you guys had a lovely Christmas and happy holidays. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you next time.